the day goes along here, but we're going to try to keep on time. First of all, I would like to welcome all our guests from our province here. We have people here from Manitoba growers, also the Alberta growers. We have people here from the Canola Council of Canada, the Canadian Canola Growers Association, and of course from Saskatchewan here. I would like to welcome all the canola producers, our friends in the industry, the staff of the minister, and a special welcome to Minister Gerry Ritz, who's at our annual meeting today, so welcome to you. We have a great day ahead of us, and we want to get started, and I would like to bring Tim Weens up here. Tim is the Saskatchewan board member who represents us on Agri-Council of Saskatchewan board, and he's going to introduce Minister Ritz. Tim?
Good morning, everyone. It's my pleasure to introduce Minister Ritz this morning. As most of you know, Minister Ritz grew up on a family farm near Rosetown. He was elected to Canada's Parliament representing the riding of Battleford-Lloydminster in '97 and has represented this constituency for 5 consecutive elections. He was appointed Minister of Agriculture and Agri-Food Canada in August 2007. Minister Ritz is very knowledgeable about the canola industry and was instrumental in ensuring his department opened up communication with China once the blackleg issue threatened our market there. Our industry thanks the Minister and his staff for their ongoing work with this file. Please join me in welcoming Minister Ritz.
Well, good morning, everyone, and thank you, Tim, for that introduction. It's good to be up here on the stage with Tim and Wayne. And it's also great to be here during Crop Production Show and the great attitude that's around the floor there this year. It's always easier to be smiling when prices are up and you're looking at a year that we may not get flooded out. Who knows? As you know, these shows are always a great opportunity for everyone in the industry to get together, exchange ideas, learn about the latest advancements in Canadian agriculture and what the world's doing out there. It's at events like these that we reinforce how much Canadian grain producers contribute to our economy and the well-being of Canadians across this great country. As you know, the Canadian grain and oilseed sector stands out as a huge success story among the considerable accomplishments of the Canadian agriculture and food industry over the last 100 years. On a yearly basis, farmers earn about $16 billion from grain and oilseed production. Canadian products such as wheat, flax, canola, pulses, and barley are known by customers all over the world for their unequaled consistency of quality and supply. From Canadian farms to international kitchen tables, the Canadian canola industry plays an important part in the health of our economy and the overall health of people around the world. It's a flagship product of our agricultural industry here in Canada, our world-class innovation, and our Canadian reputation for quality foodstuffs. Canola contributes approximately $14 billion annually to Canada's economy. Last spring, canola production was nearly 12 million tons, and for the first time, cash revenue from canola sales was the highest of any crop. Canola is king. Canola oil is already the oil of choice of many consumers worldwide for its health-boosting principles. That's why the government works with you to promote Canadian canola here at home and out there on the world stage. I'm pleased to say that our combined efforts are paying off. Like you, we're proud to promote this amazing crop in the growing global marketplace. Last year, as Tim said, we secured an extension of transitional measures so canola producers will be able to export their canola crop to China, even with the blackleg situation. That's great news for farmers across Canada. In February, we announced up to $14.5 million to support a canola flax research cluster that will help grow new markets for you as growers. And in July, we announced $1.5 million for the Canola Council of Canada's Growing Great 2015 strategy to increase demand for canola products worldwide. The overall goal with these trade efforts and targeted investments is to help our canola industry build the businesses for future while creating a more profitable and competitive economy for all Canadians. Which brings me to today's announcement. Today, I'm pleased to announce that we are investing over $200,000 to help canola producers meet the increased demand for protein-packed food in Canada and around the world. This project will work to find a better way to crush canola while retaining more of the protein element. The project will then work to find ways to incorporate that protein into a variety of food ingredients through large-scale value-added processing. By finding more ways to retain the protein and then deliver it to consumers, canola farmers and processors are adding more value to their crop and ultimately finding new markets to tap. Investments like these in new and emerging market opportunities will help build an even stronger agricultural industry and Canadian economy for the future. We're doing our best, like you, to help you get the most out of every field. Ladies and gentlemen, this government understands that investing in agriculture is fundamental investment in Canada. We're proud to support our grain industry, and we will continue to put farmers first in everything we do. Thank you so much.
Saskanola and our project partners in this project, the Manitoba Canola Growers Association, thank you, Minister Ritz, for the funding provided for this research endeavour. We also thank the Agriculture Council of Saskatchewan for approving the funding for this project. As you may know, ACS is a member organization of which we are members. It delivers the Saskatchewan portion of the Agriculture and Agri-Food Canada's Canadian Agriculture Adaptation Program. This is a 5-year, $163 million national program which aims to help the agriculture sector seize opportunities in order to help it adapt and remain competitive. Saskanola received funding to add value to canola meal through a new and innovative process that was developed at Agriculture and Agri-Food Canada. It is moving to a pilot plant phase to ensure that the process and the products can compete in the specialized protein market globally. We are very pleased that Minister Ritz and his department continue to support farmers' research and endeavours through pre-commercialization funds such as this. So once again, thank you, Minister Ritz, for joining us this morning and for the funding to support the canola industry.